The entire experience made me think about how you get these feelings of just wanting to disappear and not necessarily die, but just disappear or be just like a fly on the wall and not necessarily somebody who's, visible to everybody when you're in public. I don't know how to explain it, but welcome back. I am so full. I just had the best meal. Like, it was so good that I was thinking about recreating my own version of it because I don't like mushrooms and I forgot to not ask for mushrooms or remove the mushrooms, whatever. So I just ate around it. But besides the freaking point, when I was in the restaurant, I was on my laptop and I had my beats in. And I have never had my beats in public before. So I wasn't really able to really test the noise canceling other than just I guess being in my apartment and like in the car. But when I was in a restaurant, obviously there's like loud music, all this stuff. And I felt amazing, like not being able to really hear. Like, obviously, I could hear the distance of it, but I couldn't really hear people. So it would be like, let's say someone's laughing really loud because it's like their date said something and they're just like, ah, like it just looked like they were just moving, but I couldn't really hear them. It was amazing. But, anyways, the entire experience made me think about how you get these feelings of just wanting to disappear and not necessarily die, but just disappear or be just like a fly on the wall and not necessarily somebody who's, visible to everybody when you're in public. I don't know how to explain it, but I started feeling like that. It's kind of like when you're on a plane and you know that you're about to, land on Earth, duh, but you're also in the sky. So you're not really anywhere. So if somebody was like, oh, where are you? You would be like, oh, I'm flying to this destination and this destination, but you wouldn't be able to actually tell them where you are in the sky. You know what I mean? It's like you're there, but you're not there. I don't know if anybody craves that feeling, but let me tell you, that's how it felt, and it was amazing. And I was just thinking about how bad I just can't wait to leave this entire chapter of my life behind. Like, I am just ready to never want to go back to it. It's so weird to think about just because I feel like I'm gonna feel like a bitter endness to it, but I just honestly am so glad that I'm getting away from just everything that I've ever known, at least for the past 20 something years. So I was thinking about that disappearing feeling and I was just like, is that what it is? Is that why I'm just like so aloof about leaving and just being like, yeah, I'm leaving, bye. Like, I can't handle being in this country anymore and I need a break. I need to just like go somewhere else. And it made me think of the disappearing feeling, about the feeling of being there but also not being there. And it's such an interesting concept because it's not something that I think everybody goes through. And I don't know, obviously, if this is like a mental health thing or a mental illness thing, but it is something that did cross my mind today. So I wanted to just, create a video about it and see if anybody else has ever had this feeling before because I just felt like it was so relaxing. Like it was just like I'm here but I'm not here. You know what I mean? Like the waiter's there but I'm not, like, but you're not there. Like I see you, I hear you, but I'm also not hearing you clearly. It was so weird. And it just made me think of like Pisces energy, that dreamy kind of like living in fantasy world energy. And I just think about like a Venus in Pisces person. I don't know. I actually don't know if I know any Venus in Pisces people, but I met a Venus in Pisces person before, and they're just so intoxicating, and they're just so like they're so about their dreams, Like I love it. I love it, especially the ones that can manifest them and bring it into reality in the 3D. But they're so dreamy. I don't know how to explain it. It's really interesting. Really, really interesting. And they're also there, but they're not there. At least one that I met was like that. Very much private, highly private. Just like, bro, chill out. It's not that serious. Like, calm down. Calm down. But I also get it. It was like a protection thing. I was like, yeah, I get that. I'm like that too, so I understand. But just maybe not to the extent that he was taking it. But yeah, Venus and Pisces. Drunk in Love. That's a great way of thinking of it. Who wrote Drunk in Love? Wasn't it like Future or something? Or was it Future that wrote Drunk in Love? Drunk in Love. Beyonce? I think it was Future. Anyways, besides the point. It's another feeling of feeling like you're there, but you're not there. Because I don't want to say disappearing. Because it's not disappearing. It's just like you're there, but you're not there. That's how I feel this whole year. Like, I feel like I've been here, but I'm not really here. Like, yes, I'm here, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I don't feel like I'm here. Like, I feel like my flesh is here, like my body's here, but I feel like my soul and like my heart and like who I am as a person is like not here anymore. I don't know how to explain it. It's so bizarre. I don't even know what I'm actually saying, but I just know that it's correct. So it's like a feeling of being there, but also not being there. I don't know, but that's how I felt today, and I was just like, I have got to get out of here. Like, I have got to get out of this place that just makes me feel terrible every single second. Like, I don't know. It's just like I gotta get out of here, dude. I can't do this anymore. That was the feeling, and I wonder like how many times people go through this feeling because I haven't really gone through it that many times in my life, but I'm here now, and it's just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to go. But I also feel bad for feeling that way. But it's like, why? I shouldn't. I don't think anybody should. I think everybody should move on if they feel they need to move on. It is what it is, you know? It's weird. I used to not feel this way. I really didn't. I'm one of those people that's like, you stick through it no matter what. But now I'm in a place where I'm like, what, why? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's switch things up. Let's make it fun. Like, let's actually do what you want to do. Either way, that felt so nice. I don't really know why. I think it's because I normally wash my face. I used to wash my face at night, but then I started washing it in the shower and taking showers late at night. And now I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how nice it feels to just wash your face in the sink. It feels so much nicer. Okay, anyways. So I'm making this video because today I decided to like live, if that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm saying, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. Especially if you're on this channel. I decided to like live and do my normal routine where I wake up in the morning and I have like a time frame and I gotta go do this and that. And then I went and got food and I just, I just was productive today. I lived a day today instead of just like being like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything. Who cares? You know? And I don't know, it just made me feel weird. It just made me feel like, why am I doing all of this? Like, for what? For who? Like, what's the point? You know? It was so weird because I got like, what did I get? Tortellini, steak and tortellini. And I was just thinking about how good it was and how like, oh right, I'm supposed to take a picture on Instagram and I'm supposed to do this, that, and the third. And then I realized, oh wait, I don't have to do that. I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore. I just ate my food, got a drink, was on my laptop, stayed there for a couple hours, and then I came back. And then I left again to go edit and run errands, take out the trash and stuff. And then I was like, okay, let's go wash our face, get ready for bed. And like, I just see everybody's like, getting ready to be social and live a life and like, do the whole Friday thing. And I was like, no, I'm good. Like, immediately I was like, Like, the second I started seeing people, I was like, my anxiety just started increasing. I was like, I have to get out of here. Like, this is just not the place I can be anymore. I got to go. And I don't know what it is, but it's just like everybody I see, I just think like demon immediately. I gotta get away from them. Like, My social anxiety is so bad now. Like, I don't even want to be around people. I don't want to talk to people. I'm just like, please, like, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. I don't know who to trust. Please leave me alone. Like, it's the weirdest feeling. For example, I went and got like quesadillas or something. And the guy was so nice to me. He gave me free cookies. And I just was like so blown away. And obviously some people would be like, okay, who cares, you know? But I was blown away because like I don't come across nice people a lot. So I was just like, oh my God, you're being so nice. Like, I haven't been around anyone nice in forever. I've just been like in my own little prison alone, in my own apartment, not talking to anybody. Like, I forgot people were nice, you know? It was so funny. And he was like, oh, you're welcome. I was like, oh my God, this is so nice. He was like, you could just tell, or I should say, you could just tell that, you know, he could tell that I was like grateful. He was like, oh, she's like super grateful. I was like, oh my God. I almost cried. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly why I hate being on my period. Because I just can't. It's ridiculous. I think I'm done with my skin right now. Because I don't really think I should put a mask on. I feel like if I put a mask on, it has to be an eye mask. And I just don't know. But I started putting this cream that I got prescribed. And it is just so amazing. I'm like, thank you. Just thank you. Because I needed something to make my skin smoother and less texture. My skin is pretty soft. But either way, this video is pretty rambling, so I don't really know. But let me know your thoughts down below. I am about to get ready for bed because I'm ready for bed. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do anything. I just want to watch a movie and lay down. And be at peace. You know what I'm saying? Just be at peace. Because I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I don't even like wearing bras anymore. Oh, okay. I think what it is I want to wear like my onesie. Let's wear my onesie. That will be a lot better than trying to keep this shit on. I feel so much better. And this is what I always look like. Okay. Hair up in my onesie. And now I got two onesies, so now I just wash them out. Wash one, wash the other one, wear this one, wear that one. It's great. It's wonderful. Anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Pulling out the coupe in the lot, 12 for a squat, all the bells out the box, hit the lick with the